It's looking like, with the amount of storage in my phone, that this episode could become at least a two-parter, if not a full-blown three-parter. Anyhow, I'm still addressing some with my pet insurance claims, and while I know that it will be addressed on the one hand, I have all but given up on the other hand, because there are things that I would like to take care of during the holiday season, but will only be able to do so after those things are addressed and I can get my reimbursements. And on top of that, I now have a job interview at 2 o'clock, since I'm also scouting out higher paying jobs so I can keep up with everything and still live comfortably, which would be another step closer to my goals, which is what this is all about. I have my coffee right here, and Blondie's out there with the roommate, chatting it up with everybody. I guess that's it, and I'll talk to you soon. He's such a good boy. Figured I'd get some meows in to show everybody what a big baby Blondie is. He's his own unique individual, and yet just as big of a sweetheart. What is it, Blondie? That's okay. He did a earlier. Blondie, you big baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, you missed the bump. Oops, was that too hard? Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my. That was a little heavy-handed, huh? Whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, baby. Every cat's gonna be different about this, but he does like you to lightly drum on him. Not too hard, but just barely. It's a baby. Yeah. Oh. Lover. Lover boy. 10 years old this year. And doesn't act like it. His stomach looks a million times better. Previously, his belly was red from infection. And now, he's doing a lot better. Everyone loves Blondie. Here he is. Yes. Yes. Oh. He did a earlier. Silent meow. Such a huge lover. I just figured that I would take some footage real quick with Blondie before I go to the Social Security office to take care of an important matter. So I had to PTO night shift today so I could prepare for an important interview tomorrow, so I could wash my hair and everything and catch up on some rest. But I'm not drowsy enough yet, so I figured I should pop on real quick, even though this might not be the most flattering of angles. Whoa! The kind of work I'm doing, kind of mind-numbing enough to activate some kind of flow state. My God, Blondie. Even cats break wind sometimes. Speaking of which, I'll have to go check in on him in a minute, now that you've met him a few times. It's been an unexpected mess with the unexpected expenses surrounding Buddy's death out of nowhere. Just when you think you have time to process one thing. I got my jewelry and my dress set up for it. All I'll have to do is do makeup tomorrow, get everything good and going. There definitely is something to be said about the art, the deeply nuanced art of manifestation. Whether you believe in it or not, all that matters is that you're here. That's all. And as long as you have an open mind, that's all that matters, is that you're here. Whether you choose to believe in that sort of a thing or not, all paths are different. And now, since I already have been working over a year stably, I should higher pay. All as I pursue my goals. Pursuing your goals is what this kind of thing is for anyway. True manifesting, no matter what it is you've got in mind, or even who. The who thing is not only deeply nuanced in presentation, but also a whole story for another time. Because the paths towards even those kinds of things, no matter the specificity of it, infinite and, yes, shitloads of nuances. The nuances are also another story. Or should I say, that's another vlog or post. I'm just drying my hair off in this towel while I check in with you guys. I'd be more likely to get this, because now there's no gap in employment. But hell, I even manifested working at Amazon, and they take almost anyone, all despite the employment gap, which could make employment difficult. Even when there seemed to be no movement, I never gave up. It took me months, but I got there. So there's no reason that I shouldn't there's no reason I shouldn't be the version of me that can receive and maintain the fruition of all my goals. And this ain't supposed to be about blaming. I just have a lot on my mind, so if my eyes look kind of heavy-lidded, I'm just looking and just not in a flattering angle. But nonetheless, I guess that's all for now, and good night. So, I'm hours back from the interview, and it didn't really go anywhere. Not much, anyway. Just oiled slightly. Not much migration. Might do that kind of look with the green shadow in the new Glamazon palette that I'd gotten, because it does give a soft pop of color when used as an eyeliner. And I tried out a new tinted balm my great friend gave me from Burt's Bees. I have one other from them, and God knows where the hell that went. But it was a surprisingly natural looking shade for my complexion. I haven't worn these in a little while, but nonetheless, vibe season. And I'm also with Slide Jewelry, so now 2 ambassadorships. So if you buy from either of my coupon codes, then I promise you won't regret it. Plus, if you become a Slide ambassador, the only thing you'll cover with your subscription is just the shipping costs, nothing else.